there, and hello to you too. Vlogging with Gibster, back for new episodes of Pokémon The Alternate Take. Sit down, get comfy, and let's see what we will make. In the last episode, we redesigned Decidueye, one of two possible final evolutions for the grass type Alola starter, Rowlet. He is a ghost and grass type. Grass and ghost type, actually. Yeah, it has to be very specific of which way around it is. Anyway, and then today we are going to be redesigning the other possible final evolution, the grass and fighting type Hisuian Decidueye, which could only occur when a Rowlet is evolved in Hisui, also known as the Sinnoh region. So now let's get right into it. So first of all, we will be designing the head and then adding features around it. So I will be doing just a plain old circle there. And then I'm doing that there for the eye. And what I'm going to do is simply just the fact of adding classic beak. And that right there, I'm only going to have that on one eye and have it that is some sort of scar. Now, while that mark is on both eyes, I'm only going to have it on one. It is a fighting type, so a scar would work. However, just to give the other eye some significance, it will be a purple eye. Like, you know, the bit surrounding it. Of course, you know, because black eye, you know, when you get hit so hard, the surrounding area of your eye goes purple. I don't know why it's called a purple eye. I don't know why it's not called a purple eye. I don't know why it's called a black eye. There we go. I don't know why it's called a black eye when it's clear, to the fact that your eye, well, the surrounding area of it, turns purple instead. Of course, the area there is that on the head we have to add the Sandugasa, which is the name of the hat that inspired the head design of the Hisuian Decidueye. I, however, will change the eyes to give him some sort of expression there. So now to add the Sandugasa. That's actually quite fun to say. Sandugasa, Sandugasa. What I'm going to do is just to add some stuff to it. I'm just going to do... Don't know how that looks there. And then there we go. And of course, the hair part. Of course, it's just a bunch of feathers, but you know what I mean. I'm making it longer, just a tad like that. I'm trying really hard to differentiate between the fact that this is, you know, the fighting type variant rather than the ghost type variant. But you know, it's kind of hard. I mean, the two are kind of opposite types, like, you know. I mean, maybe because maybe you'd think that fighting and normal are opposites. What would ghost be the opposite of? Maybe dark? Maybe fairy. No, fairy would be opposite dark, probably. Ghost and normal, though, because, like, the opposite of being dead is alive, so... That's why the Decidueye is mostly purple, because, you know, to add the spectre aspect. The spectre respect. Spectre respect, spectre respect. Haha. Right there. will be adding the chest plate, the stomach, whatever you would call it. And then the orb here. I'm just turning the symbol upside down. There's a reason why. It's because of the clothes of like the women's kimono for men. That's just the image I'm using for the Sandugasa. Sandugasa is specifically the hat, but you know what I mean. There we go. Now that looks nice, don't it? So the feet are just going to be basically the same as it is for the normal one. Let's see. What could the tail feathers be like? I'm trying to think of some sort of thing that they could possibly be. I probably should have thought of that before. I thought of literally everything except for what the tail feathers could look like. That really shows a lot. Let's see, then there, and then I'll shoot that in. Now, obviously, something I did think about is that to do with the wings is that, well, he's a fighting type, so big red fists, of course, representing boxing gloves. No. Maybe it could be, you know how some fighters wear capes? Maybe that's what the tail feathers could be, sort of like, and it overlaps from here, and they resemble tail feathers, right? Okay, then. So if I were to go like that. There's the cape there. So the boxing gloves are going to be quite big. That's not how the wings are going to be. I'm a lot of detail. Actually, never mind. Because that's not how I did it for Decidueye. So I'm keeping it the same as Decidueye. Just the wings, the way the wings are. And let's see. And then the big fists. I have an idea though for this. Oh, shut up. Right then. Oh, that looks jolly. Just wait, because it's red. I really prioritize the fighting type over the